Oh.
This is going to be interesting. These are Drew's 3 best characters. And he's fiending to... It looks like he's kind of fiending to overwhelm Ford, but he also has the snake. Ooh, spot dodging that down tilt. Yeah, really the way this matchup is supposed to work is Roy just needs to rush down Samus when she's trying to charge and probably get an early kill since Samus is usually charging at the ledge. Looks like Ford is doing actually pretty good into this Roy right now, getting juggled quite a bit, taking quite a bit of percent there. But yeah. All right, looking to get a good ledge trap. Yeah, misses it there. Doesn't get hit by the up B. I think he mashed another move there, so he wouldn't get hit by it because down tilt's safe on shield. And gets the reaction to that roll with the forward tilt, going to kill there. All right, let's see what the Kirby can do. Looks like Drew's probably not going to want to approach against this Kirby just for the sake of he has Rage, which... means he's going to be able to kill earlier, and since he has the lead, he is not afraid to camp. Drew is absolutely not afraid to camp. Something he's done against me before in bracket, something he does against many, many people, especially with his Sonic, which we don't see right now. Getting the juggle, Ford trying desperately to get out of the corner here with these back airs, manages to do it. Will he get the edge guard? Goes for the rock! Falls out of side B. Yeah, we're seeing quite a lot of shield pressure coming out from Ford. Been very well spaced for the most of this tournament, so not going to be able to punish that with Roy's standard up B out of shield, and gets bared out of shield from the forward smash. All right. Drew's Wolf been pretty good, much, much better than the rest of his characters, so we're probably going to see this Wolf do really good in the Kirby, especially... Ford not having much experience against Wolf, and Drew having quite a bit of experience against Kirby, even in tournament settings.
Also, Drew just has top tier privilege on his side.
Oh, absolutely, he has top tier privilege on his side. Yeah, see, able to forward smash out of shield, just delete Kirby from existence with that one.
Yep.
Yeah, Villager looking like getting comboed pretty heavy by this Wolf. Drew waiting patiently at the ledge. I, for some reason, thought he was going to down air there, but this is Drew. He's not looking to clip. He's just looking to win.
And still get kills anyways.
Me just realizing that the names aren't switched because
damn.
I'm a bad streamer.
Yeah, so we have Ford's Villager out here, but Ford's probably too late for him. He's at 117, so Drew just needs any hit and basically game over. Both of them just playing the projectile game right now. Oh, Ford didn't die yet, but there it is.
And that's the first game taken by Drew. Alright, the bad stream is now fixed. Looks like we're going to go... Yep, the same characters. We did not see the Drew Snake. And as many people know, the Drew Snake is actually quite devastating. There's not really many people that can beat it, so... Even if Ford was to beat the Wolf here, I don't know what would happen with the Snake. You never know, though. You know, we do have Villager's Pocket. That is definitely something that could happen, but it looks like...
Drew Wolf is coming out swinging.
Yeah.
Bad stream still isn't fixed.
That's just on our end.
Oh. I hope.
Watch. Yeah, getting ledge trapped by this wolf. Only been 20 seconds into the game, and we're seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drew feeling a lot more confident against this Kirby for sure.
Yeah, Ford already at 110. Poker players, they're popping off because probably something happened.
Yeah, this wolf is really just sweeping right now.
Yeah. No one here, or like at any tournament that Drew's at, can deal with this.
Alright, so yeah, Abanov practicing Pokemon right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and be the solo commentator. Very interesting combo from Ford. Almost managing to kill Drew there, but Drew not afraid to camp with this transcendent projectile with the laser. And for those of you that don't know, the laser goes through any sort of hitbox. So even if Ford throws out some sort of hitbox or some sort of projectile, Wolf's laser is going to go right through it. So Ford does need to be wary of that in this matchup. And yep, shoots all of that right into the reflector and gets just completely blown up there. Parries the forward air. Oh, not going to get the fair into grab on Villager. Pretty light of a character. Ford going to be wanting to set up his tree here so he can be able to hide behind it in this scenario, but mixing up his recovery, goes for the wake up down tilt, but gets jabbed. Really needs to get off the ledge here against Roy because he could die early. Yeah, looks like that Nair was negative on hit versus Roy. Roy is a fast faller, so he's not going to be in the air for too long with that. Completely reads that neutral getup. Ford not going to get hit by that because Drew's missing the timing here. Roy just going very fast across the stage, easily able to catch up against this Villager. And yeah, looks like a very dominating game so far. Ford managing to take the stock against the Wolf, but this just looking very tough from what we're seeing coming out from Drew.
Yeah.
Interested to see if we see any different characters from Ford, but we're probably not going to. These are his best characters as well as Drew's best characters, so they're not going for any cheese here. Just looking to play their best characters. Alright, Kirby doing quite a bit of damage into Snake. Actually quite surprised at this because Snake Kirby is a horrible matchup for Kirby. But we might not see this advantage for too long. Hopefully we may be able to see a little bit more from Ford. His spacing is quite good, so he is able to get around some of these grenades. But accidentally picking up one there. Good weight in the shield. Oh, and we see the C4 into the back air. That's going to take the stock. What's going to happen with the Villager? Looks like this is going to be a little bit better for Villager into this just because he does have the pocket for a lot of these things.
Oh,
gets the edge guard, and it's even right now, folks. All right, are we going to see Ford's Villager able to come off the ledge against this Roy? Struggled a lot last game, and it just seems like a lot of these forward airs are just simply negative on hit against Roy. Still in the corner. Okay, we're seeing a little bit. Yep. Not going to run into these Roy aerials. But it looks like that Lloyd Rocket just didn't go off when it needed to during that side V. Yeah. Ford really wants to be able to keep Drew out here, but it looks like Drew's just really able to get right back into advantage state after getting hit by these projectiles, since he can just simply run across the stage. And we see the edge guard from Drew's Roy.
Ford just being trapped at ledge.
Yeah, Ford just getting trapped at ledge this entire time. Drew is known for his ledge trapping, obviously, so this is something that he does quite a bit. Oh, and we see Ford in advantage for a little bit there. Oh, no up throw from Ford. Maybe not going to kill there after he gets that grab. And it looks like the game has been closed out very quickly by Ford, or by Drew. Pretty dominating there. Jesus Christ, Wolf and Roy destroy all of my characters. Yeah, that was...
Yeah. High tier privilege.
Like, literally none of my characters have a good matchup. Kirby gets destroyed by Snake, and the other two get destroyed by Roy and Wolf. Yeah. Drew heading back downstairs. Look like maybe no comment. Probably just gonna go near the set count. Yeah, I mean... What was going on at the ledge? I mean, did those characters just not have good options to deal with that?
Well, it's more like my characters don't have good options.
In general?
Against Roy, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, literally my best option against Roy is to go to the ledge and plank, because I can't contest him on stage. If you try, I'm not sure if you saw it, but I would side B. Roy is on the other side of the stage. Like, I'm side being his villager. He runs up and then just, like, dashes past my Lloyd Rocket before the hitbox is even active and just hits me. So you literally can't do anything on stage, because by the time Villager's side B animation finishes, he's in your face hitting you with something.
See, that indeed is the problem with this game. The low tiers don't really have many options against high tiers. And...
Yeah. It's just Villager's
Roy's a top tier.
slow.
Yeah.
Roy's not high, he's a top tier. Not even high tier.
Okay, sorry.
Villager's just too slow to do anything. And then Samus, like, she also gets kind of destroyed. She gets destroyed by Rushdown, and she loses to Wolf because the laser just gigafucks you. So my characters don't have good matchup. Like, the only time I was able to, like, look close is when he was playing Snake. And I was playing in a bad matchup versus Kirby, but... Like,
you were doing good at the start, actually. You were just, like, bullshitting him.
like,
you ran at him at the very start because you knew.
Yeah,
right,
it's like... Because the second he gets to another character, like, I just can't deal with either Roy or, like, Wolf. I literally have to plank, and then, like, just catch him messing up his options. And I also miss input, which also didn't help. Like, I SD'd with Samus in the last game. In one of the games, I died to Wolf forward smash out of shield because I messed up a jab block, and I just did the full jab instead of jabbing.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, I was trying to jab block, and then he got up, and so I was trying to, like, grab him after he got up, but instead of inputting a grab, since it does shield A for the grab input, it just did the jab and kept it.
Bro was practicing Pokemon Showdown the whole time, so I was just commentating solo. Yeah. And I had to change the score. I guess that's what you had to do, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, changing the score isn't hard.
No, it's not.
It's just pressing 4 buttons, bro.
Yeah, well, probably, I don't know how we're going to do the Pokemon thing. I'd want to stream that, too.
It's not that hard.
You said you want to commentate it.
I can commentate it. So
yeah, I would want you to enjoy that, because I think that'll be fun.
That laptop, you have to get the link for the Pokemon Showdown match.
The spectate?
Yeah.
And then you were just put it on here?
And then I just put it on here, and then...
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not that hard.
That'll be really funny. I think that game's going to be more interesting. Mafia will be funny. We're going to do that up here, too.
Yeah.
That Roy was hyped, no cap. Of course you say that, Drew Amato. Also, all of Villager's moves
about run up side B.
There's nothing hype.
Did you see him start a side B on my Lloyd Rocket and then not get hit by it because
he went through because he hurt boxed it forward.
Like the fucking Lloyd Rocket is so
I could tell you were trying your best there. There was just a lot of moments where these kind of What is going on in there?
Unfortunately, my best includes a lot of misinputs.
What's my
Yeah, there's a lot of misinputs. But a lot of those scramble situations just like got